What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the adult. All right, now look, I just received an email just now. I just received an email, and the question was, "Yo, ShowBizz the adult, how good is Deontay Wilder?" So I decided to cut a video real quick because I think that was a good question, and it'll be a good topic for the second video for today. How good is Deontay Wilder? Let me put it like this. In my opinion, Deontay Wilder is the TEKASHI 6ix9ine of boxing heavyweights. And this is what I mean. And I'm not joking. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. This is what I mean. TEKASHI 6ix9ine can't rap. We know that guy can't rap. He can't rap. I know he's in jail now, but I'm just saying he can't. He's not a good rapper. If you know anything about rapping, what it takes, if you know anything about Rakim, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Jay-Z, Eminem, TEKASHI can't rap, okay? But you can't deny the way he chart on the Billboard. You can't deny that every song he came out with went straight to #1. You can't deny that, okay? And you can't completely wrap your head around it. You're like, man, what's going on? And why is it that this guy who can't rap is charting at #1? Deontay Wilder is the same way. He can't box. He can't box, okay? He can't throw a proper combination. Footwork is odd. Just punching mechanics, everything is odd. And a lot of people want to call him, I hear a lot of analysts call Deontay Wilder awkward, like Roy Jones. Roy Jones was completely different. He was completely different. Deontay Wilder, he's not a good boxer, technically, okay? But he knocks everybody out. That's the enigma wrapped around another enigma. That's TEKASHI 6ix9ine charting. And then you wonder, why does TEKASHI 6ix9ine chart if he can't rap, okay? You say, well, it must be the environment now. It must be the landscape. People respond to different things now. And that is the exact explanation for Deontay Wilder. There's a reason why Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fought to a draw. There's a reason why. Because Tyson Fury can actually move out the way. That's why. The landscape of the heavyweight division is a bunch of punching bags. And I try to tell people over and over again, when people try to say, Klitschko would beat Joe Louis because Klitschko is bigger. Bigger does not mean better. Bigger can mean slower. Bigger can mean weaker. Bigger can mean low stamina. It can mean low durability. Bigger does not equate to better. Now all the time, which is why Deontay Wilder knows to come in. He knows to come in the ring at 215, 218. He knows that his athleticism is going to get him through. He knows the fact that he can move can get him through. He can throw a right hand from far away extremely fast and knock you out because you are just sitting there. You can't move out the way. You're too big. The landscape of the super heavyweights is the reason why Deontay Wilder is knocking everybody out. Now, I can say this. Deontay Wilder has crazy punching power on top of it, okay? Punchers are born and not made. Deontay Wilder was born as a puncher. Yes. Is it one of the hardest punchers? Is he one of the hardest punchers of all time? As of right now, you can't help but to say yes, but there's a difference between Deontay Wilder and, let's say, George Foreman, okay? It's who you knock out too. That lets you know, that determines how great of a puncher you are. George Foreman was knocking out people like Ken Norton, Joe Frazier, other great fighters, okay? Deontay Wilder, he hasn't knocked out a great fighter. If we see him knock out Anthony Joshua, then okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying anything against. I'm just saying that as of right now, you can't help but to say he has great power, but you just don't know where to place him as far as all time because it's that X factor. Who did he knock out? An example is Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. had great power at a middleweight, but James Toney went the distance. And B-Hop went the distance. Great fighters don't get knocked out like that, okay? It's like, and it doesn't have have everything to do with the chin either. Like Amir Khan. Why Amir Khan is always dropped? It's not just his glass jaw. It's not that. It's he leaves his head open because he's throwing too many punches. It's like the same reason why Tommy Hearns was getting dropped. Tommy Hearns was throwing 2 to 3 punches too many at the end of his combinations and left his head open. I don't care what your chin is made out of. If you leave your head open and you get caught with a shot that you don't see, you're going to get rocked or you're going to get dropped. Okay? So great fighters, they don't get dropped like that. Now, with Deontay Wilder, with the power that he has and the fact that these heavyweights now are too big, too stationary, and Deontay Wilder's coming in at 215, 218, he's taking advantage. Example. Deontay Wilder versus Ortiz. Ortiz had Deontay Wilder seriously hurt. The thing is, though, Deontay Wilder came in shape. Ortiz is a big heavyweight. He's a big boy. Deontay Wilder came in shape. Deontay Wilder was able to catch his second win and get out of it and rebound. But Ortiz, when he was in trouble for good. I'm telling you, it's the landscape. Deontay Wilder is the TEKASHI 6ix9ine of if TEKASHI 6ix9ine was around in the 90s with Pac and Nas and all those boys, he wouldn't even get any kind of recognition whatsoever. But it's the landscape right now. That's Deontay Wilder. How great is he? Who knows? I know he can't box. I know that, but he's successful. He's successful, and he should be. He's taking advantage of it, which he should. He has speed. He has athleticism. He has natural great power. He's fun to watch because if he touches you, you're going to sleep. So that is fun and exciting to watch. But if the question is, how good is he? I know he can't box, and the landscape is perfect for him to take advantage of these fighters. That's what I know. But I like Deontay Wilder. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Deontay Wilder is a bad boy? Is there something that I'm missing? Do you agree with me that it's more so the landscape than Deontay Wilder being great? But I do think that he has great athleticism. I think he's doing the right thing in the shape that he's coming in at and how he's fighting these guys and what he's doing because he's taking advantage of them, and he should. If they're going to be big and bloated and sitting at the end of a right hand, then take advantage of it. ShowBizz the dope. I'm out. Huh.